Welcome back. This is Big Zoo, aka Billy Cash, and you're listening to Big Zoo Nation. You know what I'm talking about, man. And let me tell you what we got in the zoo today. Oh, we have a rap battle of epic proportions. We got Joey Badass versus pretty much the whole West Coast. Now, we got to go back in time to see how this thing started. It actually started at the beginning of the year. Joey Badass dropped The Ruler's Back. And this kind of ruffled a few feathers because he talked about a few people. He was actually kind of going at Kendrick Lamar. If you think about this as a video game, there's a few levels before you get to Kendrick. It seems that Daylight, accomplished battle rapper from the West Coast, decided to respond. And he came out with a song, Hiyu. I still don't even know what that means, but the song was dope. And it looks like Joey Badass responded back with Sorry Not Sorry. Maybe I have my timeline kind of all messed up, but let's get to what's going on right now. Right now is a few days ago, Red Bull released a cipher, which they do from time to time. They did a cipher with Coast Contra 2 years ago, but this time they decided to do a cipher with Big Sean, Ab Soul, and Joey Badass. And when I tell you Big Sean opened the cipher up and he came through slanging them bars, I'm talking about, man, he should have been the star of the show. But controversy sells. So when Ab Soul rapped and then Joey Badass jumped on the mic, he went at the West Coast, he went at Daylight, he went at a lot of people. He mentioned Ray Von's name. And this sparked another controversy because a day later, Ray Von dropped a diss song. And Joey Badass responded with a diss song of his own called The Finals. Joey Badass, to me, he's not the best rapper I've ever heard before, but it's just he's giving that energy, like that fighting energy, and it's overtaking everybody because The Finals was dope. I mean, The Finals was great. I think Drummer Boy made the beat. Man, that thing is fly and it's epic. And then after that, another West Coast artist who used to be signed to T.D.E, Reason, he decided to drop his diss as well. I want to safely say, people, to me, it feels like Joey Badass cleaned up everybody, and it's crazy. And now I guess he's waiting for Daylight to jump in. But Daylight did some crazy shit. He posted a picture of Joey Badass's deceased brother and made some terrible comments. I don't have the comments right in front of me right now, but it's not good. That wasn't a good look. I was hoping that Daylight will respond with a song, but Daylight is such a accomplished battle rapper. Like, I think this will be a walk in the park for him to take out Joey Badass. But Joey Badass is really showing his badass out here, pause, right now with this battle rapping, and I'm entertained. I know that these are not the top tier rappers. This is not like Kendrick and Drake going at it, but I want to see more of this from these guys. And I've tapped in with the TikTok investigators who have opinions about this, and I'm gonna play some clips. And you guys tell me who is winning the battle between Ab Soul, Daylight, Ray Von, Joey Badass, and Reason. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm finna play some video on this. This is Big Zoo Nation, and we go.
Joey is winning right now, bro. Don't get me wrong. It's hella close. So I'm not mad at anybody that got Ray Von winning the first round at all. And while I do think Ray Von's shit was fire, and not only that, he had a whole lot of quotables, a whole lot of powerful punchlines. But I feel like the in-between stuff is where Joey might have did better than him at. Because I also think Joey had a whole bunch of quotables. He had some haymakers, but I think the in-between stuff, these stuff that scores you the extra points, I think Joey was doing that better than Ray Von. Like when he went on the dog scheme where he's doing a whole bunch of, collar, stray, sick pups. And he was doing that for a whole 16 bars. Those little things that aren't punchlines that help you score too. That's what Joey was doing all throughout the final. Ray Von is more of a mudslinger where he's using filler to get you to the bigger point, right? But his filler doesn't usually score because he relies heavily on punchlines. So when the punchlines don't land, he's not scoring. But the song itself was a banger too, though. Whole era is a banger, so I'm not mad at anybody. But if I'm talking just the raps, I think Joey got him in that first round, bro. I don't think Joey needed to drop a bop or nothing like that. I remember saying that I just wanted Joey to get on some New York shit and just rap. And that's exactly what he did. I'm hoping by the end of this battle, Joey's able to reignite New York. That's what I'm hoping for.
Reasons responded. That guy. And the first beat was dope. You had that Joey Kaepernick bar. That was dope. But things got a little weird once you had clips of Mace, you know, and Jadakiss from New York. I get it, Bad Apple. I feel it. I understand. But nah, not it, bucko. Because after that second beat switch, you sound like not enough. Too many big steppers. Matter of fact, he says that in the second beat switch. Well, the first beat switch. After the slow pace, it sounds like Kendrick Lamar all over again. You failed. Not gonna work.
I really used to fuck with you, knowing damn well I had trust issues. To be friends with you, I was literally befriending my health. I spend nights in your den, listening to your pen, taking Instagram pics, trying to pretend it was wealth. Never have I ever planted the idea to see you and I verse to ascend for the belt. Wait. Let me rap. Never have I ever planted the idea to see you and I verse to ascend for the belt. But on this here earth stage, you have become a mermaid. Today you're going to have to fend for yourself. I'll do this.